Hi guys, today I'm going to show you guys my top favorite beauty products of 2015. So this Kevyn Aucoin, the Contour book in volume 2 is my favorite top contouring palette of this year. I've tried many different ones this year, and out of all the ones that I tried, I feel like the sculpting powder that comes in this palette or this book is the most universally flattering contouring or shading or sculpting shade that you can find. And of course, I love all the other products in here too. The cream version of sculpting cream is really good too, and the candlelight cream, it just goes on so smooth and nicely. And the eyeshadows that comes in this palette too, you can use a super bright shade as highlighter, as you can use this cool tan color as a sculpting powder also. This is just slightly darker than this sculpting powder, right? So overall, I love this little palette or this contour book, as they like to call it. This is called the Contour Book Volume 2, The Art of Sculpting and Defining. Amazing product, definitely worth investing into. One of my favorite Korean cosmetics brand that I discovered this year, I actually bought their products last year, 2014, but I just started really getting into this brand, Moonshot, this year. And out of all the products that I've tried from Moonshot, and I've tried many, I love their powder mousse products. I have 6 different colors here, and I love these 2 that I have for my cheeks. So this is Orchid Dress, and this one here is Disco Fever. These have been my favorite blush colors of 2015. And I also have this color here called Molten Bronze, and this one here is called Moon Platform. A really pretty, these 2 are very pretty shimmery colors. I'm wearing both of these on my eyes today. And I also have this color here called Pink Pashmina. This is a very pretty, a subtle blush color. Maybe if you work in like an office kind of environment, or maybe even for school, if you want that really natural looking blush color that's not too noticeable, this is perfect. And this also works really well on your eyelids. So these colors, I mean these products, these powder mousse products, they are kind of like a hybrid between powder eyeshadow and mousse gel eyeshadows. So they're neither powder or mousse, but something in between. So think of them as a powder that's slightly, ever so slightly moist, so that there are no fallouts. You can apply these very easily with your fingers, so there's no need for tools, no need for brushes. These are just amazing. And I love the fact that Moonshot has all of these different colors and different finishes, and they're to be used anywhere on your face. This VDL Expert Color Primer for Eyes is one of the best eyeshadow primer that I tried this year. This one is often sold out, so it must be good, right? And it also completely replaced one of my favorite, my Holy Grail eyeshadow primer, which is from NARS Pro Prime. I feel like this makes my eyeshadows last just as long and just as more pigmented as the NARS Pro Prime does, but it actually goes on more silkier. It's easier to spread on my eyelids, and it's a lot cheaper too. Mascaras. I've tried a lot of different mascaras this year. I tried mostly Japanese and Korean mascaras, and these are my favorites. These are from Innisfree. I have the Innisfree Skinny Waterproof Micro Cara and the Innisfree Skinny Micro Cara that's not waterproof. And my favorite out of these 3, even though all of these are my favorites, I love this one the most, and this is called Skinny Longlongcara. It has a different type of wand. It has this very unique looking wand that separates into 3 points of a triangle, and this really helps to comb up your lashes and pull your lashes up so that it gives a better curl even if you don't use a lash curler. I've been really into these skinny wand type of mascaras this year, and I find that not only are these good for your lower lashes, if you have really short lashes, when you have like a big mascara wand, it's really hard to reach the root of your lashes to bring it up, right? And if you don't get the roots of your lashes, your your lashes will start to go down as the day goes. So these ones, because the wands are so tiny, it can just grab onto all the tiny lashes that you have and right from the root of your lash line. So my top choice in foundation primer is this Makeup Forever Skin Equalizer Nourishing Primer, which I discovered maybe about 3 months ago, and I've been using this literally every day. I love how this acts slightly as a skincare product. So when I wear this, I find that because it's very nourishing for the skin, I don't need to wear heavy day cream. I can just use a light lotion and apply this, and this helps to kind of seal in the effect of that light lotion by adding hydration to my skin. I just love how this works. This is an amazing primer, but if you wanted to go for something slightly cheaper, I found a dupe for this product. Something that works very similarly, which is from Clio. This is called Clio Kill Cover Realest Wear Moist Primer. They're both kind of like a gel moisturizing primer, but even when you have oily skin, these primers work really well because you can skip your lotion or day lotion and just wear these products as your moisturizer and your foundation primer. And also, if you have a very dry skin, which I sometimes have, you can use these on top of a very light moisturizer instead of using a heavy day cream. It helps to plump up my skin and makes my foundation last longer, and it really helps to balance my skin so that even if I have combination skin, my oily T-zones don't get as oily as it would without these primers. And at the same time, it protects the dry areas of my skin so that dryness doesn't come through my foundation later on in the day. My favorite foundation of 2015 is this Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation. I've always been a fan of Makeup Forever HD foundations, so when they came up with this new one in 2015, I tried it and I absolutely love it. I think I will be going back to get some more different shades. This one right here, which is Y255, matches my skin perfectly in the summertime. So for me right now, it's slightly too dark, but this foundation truly is the invisible coverage foundation that they claim to be. It gives you this finish that's very skin-like. And I love how you can build it up to get full coverage, or you can just use it as a light foundation, and it's good for dry skin, oily skin, any skin types. This is just the best foundation that I tried this year. So in 2015, I tried so many different types of cushion products, especially because I'm in Korea. I'm always exposed to all these new cushion products from so many different brands. But the ones that I like the most is this one here from Sulwhasoo. This is Sulwhasoo Perfecting Cushion, and this one here is IOPE's Air Cushion XP in Intense Coverage. So this IOPE one is something that was updated in 2015. I believe it came out in the summertime, and they had a few different finishes. I tried the matte finish as well as this intense cover, and I find that this intense cover is so much better. The matte finish isn't really matte. It's still like this, but just more drying. So I love this intense coverage. It covers so well. It's really hard to find a cushion product that's truly matte finish, because the whole thing about cushion products is that they have serum properties, skincare properties in them. So it just, you can't find a matte finish one. Anyhow, I love this one. This is so much better than the other IOPE cushions from before. The coverage is slightly higher than the ones from before, and it's moisturizing but not greasy, oily looking as the old ones have been for me at times. And this Sulwhasoo Perfecting Cushion, I wanted to try the new one from 2015, which is called I think Everlasting Perfecting Cushion, the brightening one. But I found that when I tested it, and I was told by the sales associate too, that the coverage is not as good as this original one called Perfecting Cushion, and I really like this. The coverage is almost as good as this intense coverage, but this this one is slightly more moisturizing. So if you have extremely dry skin, I would definitely go with this. And also the new brightening one that came out in 2015, I found that the shades are a little too light for me. They don't lean kind of yellow like that Asian skin tone, but it's very pink. And yeah, even their darkest shade was too light for my skin tone. Anyhow, I love these two. I think I will be making a video about all the different cushion products I tried in 2015 because I tried a lot. For finishing powders, I think I've finally discovered my new Holy Grail products. And I say products because there are two different ones. These are both from Peau. This one is called Translucent Loose Powder, and I have the pressed version of it, which is called Refining Pressed Powder. So these are exact same products. It's just that this one here is in a compact form that's pressed, and this one comes in this fancy packaging. I actually got this in 2014, but I loved it when I first got it, but just the fact that I didn't buy any other type of translucent loose powder finishing powders in 2015, I think that just shows right there that I love this product. So it comes in a packaging like this. The packaging is not all that great, but the actual product is amazing. It has the ability to mattify your skin without drying my skin. It's like putting silk on my face. I used to love the Laura Mercier translucent powder, but after this product, I don't know if I can go back to Laura Mercier. For lip colors, I love these VDL Expert Color Lip Cubes. I have this one here, which is the Moisture Finish one in 503 Night Flight, which is a very pretty dark brick red color. And this one here, which is the Velvet Finish 505 Guilty Pleasure, is a true red color, like a cherry red. Both of these lip colors, I know one is supposed to be velvet finish and the other one is moisture finish, but the actual finish of these colors are very similar. It gives you the semi-matte finish, and it's still lightweight so that it doesn't feel heavy on your lips, and they both moisturize your lips. It doesn't dry your lips out. Before I move on to some skincare products, I want to share this product with you guys. This is Fushi Really Good Hair Oil. So this is a UK brand. I believe it's a UK organic brand, and I love this product because it seals in my split ends. It treats my hair. I can use it in so many different ways, as hair mask, as hair treatment, as hair serum, also to tame down my flyaways and split ends. And I love the scent of it, and it's organic, so I feel safe using it daily. And I feel that there are a lot of other hair serums and treatment products out there that has silicone as well as other chemical additives that does work a lot better on my hair. It gives me more of an immediate result, right? But those ones in time kind of dries out my hair. So I like this one because it's natural and it's safe for my hair. So when I use this on my hair, on my split ends, I don't even have to wash my hands after. I can just rub the whatever that's left on my fingers on my nails, because this is just made of natural oils. Now, my favorite skincare product of 2015 is this SK-II Whitening Source Clear Lotion. I've been a fan of the SK-II regular clear lotion for a long time, and this one is something that I started using in 2015, early 2015, and I'm already on my second bottle. I find that this feels a lot better on the skin. It makes my skin a little bit softer, and it's like it's gel texture instead of that watery texture like the clear lotion. So it goes on a lot softer, and it's easier for me to run that cotton pad in circular motion without scratching my skin. You guys know what I mean? So I absolutely love this product. It does have whitening abilities, so if you have a lot of discoloration on your skin or spots, this can definitely boost other treatments that you're doing to take care of those issues. And yeah, overall, I feel like this deserves a lot more attention from many other SK-II users out there. I've been trying a lot of other SK-II products, the ones that have been newly released in 2015, like the RNA serum and the cream and CC cream and all that stuff. And I will do a review of the RNA serum and cream very soon. So Belif is a new Korean skincare brand that I discovered just a couple of months ago. I know it's been around for maybe a couple of years and they do have it in many other countries now, but for me, I started trying their products just a couple of months ago, and out of all the ones that I've been trying, I love this product. This is Belif 360 or First Aid 360 Eye Care Mask. It has a very unique texture that's almost like, it's kind of jello-like, and it feels really, really cooling and nice on the skin. So this product, I use it as an overnight eye mask. So, you know, the whole craze of overnight or sleeping mask has been really happening in 2015, and I've tried many different overnight or sleep masks, and out of all the ones that I tried, I find this to be most unique because it's especially made for just the eye area. And it has this very unique jelly texture that kind of just dissolves and melts away, and it will protect your eye area throughout the night. When you wake up in the morning, you can see that your eye area looks more revived. This doesn't actually have much anti-aging benefits, but it really helps to revive tired, dull looking eye area. So these are my top beauty favorites of 2015. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to let me know, and don't forget to let me know some of your favorites of 2015. Bye!